Greetings, everyone, to Mind Over Number. This is Karonda, coach, intuitive, and numerologist. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know anything about YouTube. I just started this channel to share information and insights and knowledge when it comes to tarot and all things spiritual. And as I come into that knowing myself, we're just gonna have to bear with me as I get all my editing skills down, right? So we're trying a new angle. This will be a Celtic cross reading for my life path 11s out there. So if you do not know how to figure out your life path number, all you need to do is figure out your birthday, and you would add those single digits up. So if you were born in 1987, you would add 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7, add those all together until you get a single digit, then add that to your birth month and your birthday. And if you did all those calculations, then you should have resulted in a life path 11 or to when it comes to numerology, we typically always reduce our single digits except for the master numbers, and those master numbers are 11, 22, 33, and 44. So if you are master number 11, you may also resonate with a life path 2 reading if we have not stepped into that full energy that requires us to be in that master energy for this lifetime, as your life path number is about what you must learn this lifetime, and it is important when it comes to your choices of career. Your life path number as an 11 has some challenges with it. You can be a little bit anxious, a little bit fearful of messing up things, a bit perfectionist, but that comes with you having these high expectations of yourself on a soul level. You can be a bit overly sensitive or emotional at times because we're always trying to balance ourselves out. That one energy is, two independent things working together. So we're always balancing those high ideals with being practical. Those strengths with the 11 of those two minds coming together makes you highly intuitive. It also makes you very inspirational because the life path 1 itself is very independent and strong, and you got 2 ones together. So that's taking everything in a cycle, completing it, and now you're ready to venture out and enlighten everyone else. You can be very uplifting. You're deeply empathetic and aware of the other emotions surrounding you and other people's feelings, which at times could make you be a bit anxious because you're constantly picking up what other people are feeling. Tell me about it. Now, as someone who is intuitive, I get it. So it's very important to ground yourself at all times. With all that being said, you can always find my information in the description box to figure out how to find your life path number, or all my services and information on how to contact me to get a full numerology chart reading. So what we are going to do is get my zodiac bag, which has all the zodiacs in it. It has time frames and the animals of the zodiac and their symbols as well, to give you further confirmation of if this reading is for you. So let's take a roll of my die. Landed on a 4. So you could be seeing 4s. You could be born in the 4th month. 4 could be significant to you. 4s are all about taking charge, authority, power. It is being stable and having everything you need, and moving forward with that. So we could be in some stabilizing energy. We're going to get 4 zodiacs out of my bag. Let's do one more. One more. Oh, I said 1. You know what? You sneaky cubes. You know, you just come out whenever you please. Okay. But, you know, there are no coincidences here because God is too great for that. So the zodiacs that we have coming out here are Gemini. We also have Taurus, along with some earth energy. So these could be your signs, someone you know signs, someone you're dealing with signs. You could be a Gemini, Taurus cusp baby. We also have Aquarius, the symbol coming up there. And we have earth energy. So that is about being grounded and stable and things of the material plane. The 3D, as we say in the spiritual community. Then we have the crab. And the crab is about, well, going headed in one direction, taking charge. Crabs go from one place to another place. They don't look back. If you're familiar with hermit crabs, if they, stay in a place too long, they have to shed their shell or they find a new shell because they're getting too big for their britches. That is the life of a crab. Maybe you're feeling ready to expand yourself with the energy I'm feeling here in this reading. And for the dates coming up here, we have October 23rd through November 22nd. So this could be a time frame of your birthday, someone you're dealing with, or just important dates in time to consider when viewing this reading. Time is an illusion after all. Past, present, and future energies are all just dependent on what we do now in this present moment. So take what is for you and leave what is not. Now I put those back in the bag. And now that we are ready, let's get set and let's go with this reading. All right, Divine Mother, Father, God, Akash, and Assume, thank you for helping me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities surrounding me at this time, be gone. All in the name of the one infinite creator. So let's see what's going on with our life path 11s. If this reading is not for you, again, you may want to check out life path number 2, because you could also resonate for that energy. All right, now this is going to be a single card to confirm your energy and if this reading is for you and your present state of mind. So we're gonna get one more card. Or one card. Ooh. What do we got? Courtship, but it comes out reverse. So there could be a break or a split when it comes to a partnership. We have another 4 energy. And of course, 4s are about feeling grounded and safe. There could be some instability when it comes to a partnership right now, but we'll get a full read and some advice for you when it comes to this situation. Alright, one one card for your present state. One card. We got another 4. Okay, we're definitely in some 4 energy. You know, that's earth, water, fire, and air elements all at once. Now, this 4 earth could talk about some sort of false sense of security, as well as some unexpected money or income coming in. Let's take a look at what is leading up to this emotion. In the past energy, we got a Jack of Earth reverse. The future, we got a 2 of Air and the challenge. What is the challenge here? Well, kind of came out wonky. Up, left, down, right. Okay, yeah. 5 of reverse. That is a loss. That is a retreat. That is feeling abandoned, left from finances. Move this down a tidbit. Okay, let's see what you're focused on right now when it comes to this situation. We got a 3 of Cups reverse, and what are your emotions about this situation? 5 of Air. Let's get an advice card for you. Whoa. That flipped out reverse. Ugh. Cards just flying all over the place today. What are the outside influences affecting this situation? I also wanted to flip out reverse, but we'll take a look at that later. The hopes and fears for you. For my life path 11s. Oh, okay. And 1 card for the outcome. All right. So right now, in the past, you could be dealing with some younger earth sign, could be a family member, just someone who is not very honest, could have lighter hair. This is also could be an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So this could be who you were dealing with in the past when it comes to this relationship. Or just finding about some sort of dishonest action that happened in the past. And now we're dealing with some sort of disruption when it comes to our home life and finances. And there is now going to be a choice we're going to have to make when it comes to this partnership. And that choice could be whether or not to leave them. With this 3 of Water reversed here, which has to do with Friendships coming together, but with the reverse, it's like there is no friendship, there is no foundation. It's you needing to go at something alone, and intuitively, it's going to be some obstacles or difficulty when it comes to this situation. And your attitude towards this is this Eight of Earth reverse. And this is just being overwhelmed with work or overworking something. It's something that's not really unexpected, but some plans to move forward aren't really ideal after you found out about some sort of disloyalty when it comes to this partnership. Now, the outside influences to this decision could have to do with some sort of split or divorce or just loss in finances in general, as this Ten of Earth speaks about good fortune and prosperity. It could also talk about marriage or family, home life. And then we have in the hopes and fears position, we got a King of Air reverse. Or it's not reverse, it's upright. But the King of Earth could be seen as someone who is in a position to be very clear and direct and cutting with their words. This could also represent an older male who has darker hair, an air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This person is ambitious and ready to move quickly with things. They could be a bit selfish because they're just worried about, the truth and nothing but the truth. You can't get nothing past this King of Air. And now with this in the hopes position, it's hard to say if this is you or someone else. So I'm going to grab another card to clarify this. So this is someone you're dealing with. A lot of options and choices to make here surrounding this situation. And the outcome here we have is a Seven of Earth. And this could just be looking at really the time that we spent with someone and realizing that there was really no growth in the situation. The Seven of Earth could talk about, reaping what you sow energy, but really the individual is looking at, what they could have done better. And I feel like right now, due to some untrustworthy family member, this could not even be a relationship, this just could be a friendship or partnership that you had with a family member that resulted in you having to reevaluate whether you should be around them. And the situation could have involved a loss in your finances and led to some conflicts when it comes to work. And now we're at a crossroads now on what we should do when it comes to this family member. so let's get some advice from the Oracle of the Rebel deck. And then we'll end the reading here from my Life Path 11s. Three cards for you. Okay. We got the Thunderbolt. Okay, that is just some sort of unexpected energy or action being taken. Or just, you don't know. It's like, what the fuck? Because on the back it says figure shit out on your own. We got don't fucking force it. And one more card. Okay. Excuse me. So don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So, you could be trying to consult with a individual concerning some sort of deceit or dishonesty that got revealed about someone you were with. And we could be trying to force an outcome here. But you already know what you need to do here, because we got this conflict in the underlying energy. Now, what you want to happen is perhaps someone to leave a partnership. But it's going to be a struggle here when it comes to building something long-term, I feel. If that's the case, it'll come in time, and you just gotta wait it out, allow it to come to you. And we can't keep, ourselves exhausted and burnt out, sitting there wondering, checking, stalking, gawking on an individual when there's other opportunities out there for you. And what is for you will always be for you. That person could just be handling a lesson of their own that they need to figure out. Or you could be in the middle of a lesson yourself. And part of that lesson could just be letting someone go. All right. So that is the message for you right now, Life Path 11s. If any of that resonated with you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you.